is that worldwide, so whether it's the Indian Army, the Chinese, PLA, or even the Americans, there is no platform that projects global military power like an aircraft carrier. There is nothing even close, sir. There is no tank, there is no fighter aircraft, there is nothing that projects fearsome, awesome power like an aircraft carrier. That is the ultimate weaponry, sir. Short of nuclear, sir. Short of nuclear. My question is, do we need larger aircraft carriers? That is number one. And number two, why aren't we trying to make nuclear aircraft carriers? Because we have the capability. I assume we have the capability, sir.
Well, again, the second question first.
Sir.
We have the capability, there's no doubt. We just have to see at which shipyard, where all this frame can be put. It's a question of what is the size. Technology we have just built, aircraft. Second one has been, I believe it is on the make.
Sure.
So because the size is bigger, the dry dock has to be, the slipway, etc. have to be much bigger. So I wouldn't know exactly at the moment whether Cochin can do this. But in the Pipavav shipyard, I remember, it is a private shipyard, they started off by doing servicing and repairs of the merchant ships.
Which are massive, sir.
Massive, 80,000, 100,000 tons, tankers on a regular basis.
Sure.
Even before the Navy or the Coast Guard gave them order for, before they started making warships, which they haven't made it so far. But I think the first one is going to roll out now.
Sure.
They're making OPVs for the...
Where is this shipyard?
Pipavav in Gujarat.
Gujarat, sir.
Yeah, Pipavav port. So that is one. So we can make nuclear power. The study has to be done, or it may have been done because it's quite some time since I left. The vibrations that it will create, the location where it is going to be located, or there'll be one or two, depending upon what speed. If it is a bigger aircraft carrier, then obviously you may require 2 reactors. Do we have this power? Yeah, 85 megawatt or 83 megawatt is the Arihant class, and
Arihant and Arihant, they have that.
Yeah, same 83.
And will that be sufficient, sir?
Yeah. I mean, if you put 2 of them, aircraft carrier is a huge ship. You can put, these are the things which have to be studied. Sure. And I'm sure it must have been studied by the Naval Design Bureau. Sure. And I think it's high time for India to look at, in fact, I think I was mentioning to you earlier that in 2008, when the Vikrant was on the cards.
Sure.
So there was a file moving in the Naval Headquarters where, I had put my comment that let's go straight into aircraft carrier nuclear propelled.
Sure.
And if one is not enough, 2 we should put, because Arihant was about to be commissioned, launched. So I said, same reactor can be, but I think that may have been the wrong time, because Arihant was still a little bit of a hush-hush affair.
Sure.
It was not commissioned then.
It is still hush-hush.
Yeah.
You can't ask the Navy a question about Arihant.
Oh, they don't know themselves, only the people who are involved in it.
So
not many people know about it.
I had gone, sir, to an officer. मैंने ऐसे ही बोल दिया, I has to shoot, sir. So I said, sir, I want to shoot. मैं Arihant पे shoot करना चाहता हूँ, sir. I want to shoot on the Arihant. And he says कि साहब के लिए एक और कप चाय लेकर आओ. And that is it, sir.
He must have fallen off his chair.
ये क्या बोल रहा है? इसे साहब के लिए एक और कप चाय लेकर आओ. That's it. He did not say yes, no. He said चाय पियो. That's it. And I was shocked. I said, बाद में मैंने पूछा. I said, sir. He says, forget about Arihant. Forget about Arihant. You can never, ever in your life.
Yeah.
वो कहते हैं देखना मना है, शूट तो करना बहुत बड़ी चीज है. Navy people don't go on Arihant, sir.
Quite right. You require a very special clearance from Naval Headquarters or Commander-in-Chief.
Sir.
That so-and-so will visit for what reason.
It's at the level of the CNC.
Yeah. I mean, Naval Headquarters, they have
Naval Headquarters, sir. They will approve, sir.
The nuclear safety, there's headed by a Vice Admiral, submariner. He gives a specific clearances to what all compartments are to be shown. I mean, I went as a CNC, I could just about, manage to go and see it.
What are you saying, sir? As a CNC?
I'm telling you. I'll tell you what Arihant...
They didn't allow you to go inside all the places?
No, I mean, I knew. So they did.
Achha, you did not yourself, though, because you know the boundaries, sir.
I must tell you that, 1986, I was doing the staff course. The first staff course, which was in the June to June, May to June.
Haan ji, sir.
Earlier it used to be Jan to December.
Sir.
So we're the first full course from June to June. And 86. And all chiefs come to address the course. So Naval Chief was Admiral Taliani, God bless his soul, great man, pilot. He was asked a question. He gave a free-flowing talk like we are doing. One of the students who belonged to the US Marines, a major, he got up and he said, "Sir, may I ask a question? I believe that India is making a nuclear powered submarine." It was totally hush-hush at that time. Nobody knew. Never. India is making, if it is true, then when do you think it will be out? So the chiefs are always briefed beforehand, who's what. He said, "Oh, you are the guy from CIA. Okay, fine." So it started a big laughter in the hall, in that hall.
Yes, sir.
Chandragupta.
Sir.
So he said, "Yes, you're right. We are making a nuclear submarine. And inshallah, if all goes well, by so-and-so year, it will be operational." We all were shocked as a naval officer. We had not known about this. So this is 1986. It was already being built. And the Chief of Naval Staff made this statement in Staff College.
And he says, "Ho jayega ye."
Huh? So, it's a country's project, really.
So,
Okay, Navy is making it, but it is country's project.